There is a new development in the conundrum over the recent appointment of the head of coaching education at the Jamaica Football Federation. Leaked messages and recordings obtained by TVJ Sports appear to contradict statements from JFF officials. Renardo Brown has been tracking the story.
In an interview earlier this week, Chairman of the Technical and Development Committee at the JFF, Rudolph Speed, told TVJ Sports that Andrew Peart was appointed head of coaching education after impressing in the interview process. However, TVJ Sports has been reliably informed that only a point separated Peart and second-ranked Andre Virtue, which prompted a second interview which was conducted by the task force set up to oversee the program. A voice recording obtained by TVJ Sports also revealed one member of the task force clearly questioning the reason for a second interview.
Now that you have said that, what we're going to do is make additional comments to whatever was provided by the panel, I am now clear that I'm going in to clear the air and ascertain additional information which should be documented and added to the comments of the panel and will be submitted.
In response, a high-ranking JFF official conceded that a second interview was needed in order to make a decision.
Nobody has said who are deciding is going to get the job now. The JFF hasn't decided who is getting the job now. This report hasn't even reached the technical and development committee, who is the one who have the final say anyway. So what I'm saying, if there's anything that needs to be cleared up, this committee will clear it up.
The JFF official's response now contradicts comments made by President Michael Ricketts that the task force overstepped its responsibility when it recommended that Andre Virtue be given the job based on his qualification and coaching education experience.
Why would a task force want to interfere with, and I want to say that interfere must be the operative word, because you set up a task force to oversee the running of the program. What has that got to do with the appointment of the head?
In the meantime, TVJ Sports understands that the issue of having no coaching education experience has been a sticking point for some members of the task force, who are fearful that Peart's inexperience in coaching education may result in problems at the CONCACAF level.
Coaching as opposed to coaching education, teaching experience. The two candidates will not come with the answers to that interview. Those answers should come from us and what is deemed as most important based on what we want for the job.
It is understood that Peart told members of the task force that he was trainable and has since been enrolled in a coaching education program. Renardo Brown for TVJ Sports.